Welcome, my beautiful Libras. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of May the 31st to June the 6th, 2021. Keep in mind, as I said, this is a general reading, and not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you. But if it does, take what you can and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want a private reading with me, all that information is posted in the information box below. My prices, my website, and how to contact me via email. Okay, let's see what we have for our all over energy card. Well, you're starting off on a really good lake here. Play. Our work can and should take on the quality of play, for it is play that stimulates creativity. So, no matter where you are, even in your place of profession, there always has to be moments of where you can at least exhibit, and I think you're going to be asked to exhibit and demonstrate sense of humor. It can be in any part of your life, your personal life, your friendships, at work, wherever. And I think it's important that you do that. Let's think about this. Life is a game, and we are all players in it. So let's play, let's have fun, let's enjoy life. That's what we're here for. The Dalai Lama wrote, "The purpose to life is to be happy." So I think the play card is giving you a clear and concise message this week that you need to enjoy yourself. Let your hair down, have a laugh, do what it is that makes you laugh and giggle and have that belly laugh and have fun. And you can either do that on your own, or you can do that with other people, with your friends, with your family, with your coworkers, with anybody. So maintain a sense of humor this week. When things get to be a bit challenging and heavy, take a look at it from a different angle. Take a look at things from a different viewpoint, and then look at the humor in it, the reason it happened, and try to make light of it. Now, coming in with your first energy card, what you need to surrender to is your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationship. Also, that sense of humor, right? So have some fun with your partner, and don't get yourself uptight. Don't always try to be the one that has to have the last word. Don't always try to be the one that, has to win. Sometimes it's a matter of give and take, and push pull energy, and keep compromise into the equation. While you're doing that, maintain a sense of humor and let other people step up and be right now and then too. You've got the bridge, and the bridge means things are opening up now. You're going to have a clear passage. This is a porthole. This is an opening, for you to go. You might have had some hard bridges to climb, but now things are starting to open up. Possibilities, opportunities, things are improving where you're going to have a clear and safe passage to go forward towards this part of your journey. You've been given the bag, and I like this. Look what you've got. The bag says something important, such as a new job or a raise. This can be money coming into you. This is good luck coming into you with the bag card. Get ready to expect a change and shift in energy that's going to bring you some good luck. And it may leave you happy and overwhelmed with joy, so that you're going to want to go out and enjoy yourself and have some fun. I do think that, some of you may see an opportunity coming in. Maybe there's going to be an offer of a job, maybe there's going to be an offer of some sort of a proposal for a promotion. But this is always, when we see the bag, it reminds you of that bag of money. So I do think you're going to see abundance coming into you in this week or in the near future coming in. Now, you've got for your crowning energy, and I never worry about this, you have the death card. And the death card is the new beginning, the rebirth card. It says this is the end of one phase, and you're going on into a new one. It could be the end of something, a situation. Maybe you had a contract job, or maybe you had a relationship or a friendship that ended, and they can end in many ways. Friendships end often because people move on, or they move away, or whatever the case is. But know that this death card says you need to know that whatever ended has created a brand new opportunity to face the future with optimism, and look forward to, with vision to the new future that you're going in, and those doors that now are going to be opening to you to a brand new rebirth. So beautiful card that says, you know what, endings bring new beginnings. Coming in with your Coming in behind you, you have the Two of Swords, and you could be at a stalemate with somebody. You could have locked horns with somebody. Maybe you're in the process of having to make a major decision or choice that is determined around the energy of another person, and neither one of you wants to make a move to do this. Often, this card, I look at this card as maybe legal issues some of you are dealing with in the court system. Maybe you're fighting and promoting and advocating and defending yourself for some sort of a settlement of some sort. And, I think once you see the picture in complete clarity, you guys can drop the swords, and they throw the word out compromise at me all the time when I see this card come out. My guides say compromise. Come to a compromise, guys. Realize that, sometimes we can't get everything we want, but when we compromise, both parties are going to be able to be happy and walk away with your heads held high. Now you've got the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is a beautiful element, and that could be a water sign, a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. And that particular king, he has this ability to take his wisdom that he has, what he's learned from his experiences, and then he goes out there and he imparts that to other people. And you may be hearing from someone that wants to give you some heartfelt advice. Take it, because he does it out of the goodness of his heart. It's very charitable of him to do this, or her. But I do get that this is a very mature, wise individual coming in, and they may want to just say, "Hey, I'm here for you. I'm here to support you. Can I help you with the same situation that I had lived through and experienced? And I'll tell you what worked for me." So take his advice. Now, some of you could be getting involved in some sort of wanting to help someone else yourself, or even giving to the less fortunate. Maybe you're going to be helping, and getting involved in some sort of a charitable act. Coming in below that, you have the Eight of Cups, and this is a card that says you need to maintain your balance. Stay in alignment, stay on your path. You're going the right direction, but you're walking away from something. And this is a new beginning for you. You're walking away, and you're going to be able to, realize that you want to go to something new. Now it says Pathfinder, and you're going out into sort of the unknown. You're venturing out into something brand new. Maybe you're leaving something and you're going on your own solo, literally. You could be traveling somewhere, but you are walking away from something and you're going into a better future. And maintain that, but you're not there yet. There might be some elements, some resources that aren't in yet that you need to find out about, that you need to, collect and get in order before you can make this actual move in this direction. So get your ducks in a row, my friends, and make out your priority list and start packing your bags, because I see you're going in a new direction. You just need to take time to collect everything and get everything that you need to do this. You've got in the now position, in the energy you could be feeling right now, you've got the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups says you feel as though you're bored, you feel as though you're missing out on an opportunity, you feel as though you're stuck in a situation here. Don't get up in your head here, okay? Keep your options open. Keep all your options open. And you could be in, discontented. It says discontent. You could be discontented, in a relationship, in a situation at your place of employment, in the phase that you're in whatever you're involved in. I think you're going to see a shift here. Okay, some of you are going in a new direction here, and that boredom is going to pass because you've made your mind up. You're going in a new direction. You've got the rebirth card, and in traditional tarot that is the justice card, judgment card, and that means that there's been a judgment call, and maybe you've made a fair and just assessment of what was in a situation, in a phase you were in, and now you're going to move in a new direction. You're changing that. When this card comes up, it means things are going to work out in your favor. All right. You could be dealing with a legal issue again, and know that things will work out for you in that department. Now, coming in towards you, you have the King of Pentacles. I love the King of Pentacles. Keep in mind, this is a new deck, guys, and everything, the words on them are different. I'm looking at everything upside down, and the cards are rather dark. So, I've got it facing you because I want you to see what they are. So this is the King of Earth. And you know I call the King of Earth the Midas touch card. He's the king who never worries about anything because he's got it all. He's used his wisdom. He's kept his wits about him. And he's acquired this beautiful, his legacy. And he's quite comfortable. I think that you're going to be seeing that there could be offers and opportunities presenting themselves coming towards you. And this is a card that says, go for it. You step into your confidence, the power of your confidence, and don't be afraid to accept any opportunities coming your way, because you can't go wrong, because it is the Midas touch card. It means you cannot make a mistake. You're not going to stumble and fall. And I think this is, your goal here. You're moving towards something that you want, and you're working on that. You're not quite there yet. But it's also stability in finances. You could be dealing with big money, corporations. You could be dealing with banks and loaning institutions and organizations like that as well. Now, coming in below that, you have the beautiful Queen of Swords. And this Queen of Swords, yeah, she goes out there on her own. She's independent, she's strong, she's powerful, and she clears house. She takes a look. Now, like I said, that Judgment card came up, taking a fair and just assessment of what's going on, and then saying, not for me, I'm moving on. And you are moving on. And she is the card that proves that. She gets rid of what no longer serves her, whatever it is. Okay, whether it's relationships, whether it's toxic energy around her, whether it's a job she's become totally bored with, and she wants to move on into something more exciting. She's also described as going solo, so she could be a single woman that because she is this Queen of Cups, and she could be a Queen of Swords rather. She could be somebody powerful around you that's coming into your life at this time to help you clean house, to help you move forward. And she could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarian that's doing this. But I love her because she knows what isn't working, and she says, out of here, done, getting rid of it, see ya, don't let the door hit ya. Okay, but look what comes in below her. Best card in the deck. Yeah, you've got the Sun, and the Sun is all about looking at a new future with positivity, with vision, knowing that now you're going to be able to move on in a brand new direction. It's getting noticed for what you've done, recognition for what you've done, public maybe even recognition. It's all about good, vibrant, emotional and spiritual and physical good health at this time. You're succeeding. Okay, and abundance and success now are banging on your door. So answer the door, my friends. You're working hard for something and you're on the right path. Beautiful. Now, and like I said, you're going to have reason to play. You're going to be happy. Your passage is opening up for you. And you know what? You're going to get beautiful opportunities coming in, and also good news about finances. So let's see what we have here for our clarification cards. Spirit, what do they need to see? Whoops, we'll do that again. What do they need to know? And what do they need to expect? Let's see, one more. Okay. What do they need to expect coming in? Okay, top card on the bottom. Here we go. Okay, so coming in here with the Death card, moving on. Look what you got. Double whammy. Definitely some of you have closed the door on something and you're going forward in a new direction. Endings, new beginnings. Beautiful. I love it when that happens. Now you have the Four of Cups again, coming in with the Two of Swords. So, you might, like I said, you felt as though you're missing out on an opportunity and you're bored. But I think if you come up with a compromise here, you're going to be able to unlock those horns and make decisions that are going to be important for you, and keeping the door open to new opportunities and options coming in. Moving away from one thing to another, and it could be a relationship. Now, coming in with your King of Cups, your helpful king, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. All about something coming in very quickly, very fast, something you're going to have to grab onto and act on quite quickly. Don't sit on your laurels. But also, he's the slowest moving knight. You have to act on yourself emotionally and what you're going to do quickly. Okay, you're going to be making out a detailed plan. You're going to get that aha moment and you're going to say, okay, I got to sit down and I got to write out a detailed plan. I got to know where I'm going, because you're going in a new direction here, right? So he's the slowest moving knight because he doesn't go charging in. He makes out that detailed plan and he goes for it. Then he doesn't need plan B because he did it right the first time. So I think you're taking some helpful advice. This could have to do with your career, your job, and I think you're moving in a new direction here because you've got the World, taking things to the next level. Right? Moving on, traveling, going the distance for whatever your goal is. Some of you could literally be traveling, job or pleasure. Ace of Swords on top of the Four of Cups, hearing about the truth, seeing clarity, not being confused anymore. Aces are the beginnings of all things. And this particular ace says, you know what? Get ready. Get ready to see change coming into you in a positive way, because now you don't need to worry because you're not uncertain. You know what it is you want. Okay. And sometimes when we hear the truth, it can be a little bit challenging in the beginning, but you are going to be able now to take that with your sense of humor, right? And turn that into an opportunity of something better. Okay, turning a negative into a positive. You're going to be hearing about how to make this work out. There's going to be new ideas coming into you. Expect great inspiration to come into you. And maybe it's a situation that maybe have troubled you before. Now you don't need to see it worry you anymore because you've got opportunity to change things. Focus your thoughts on long-term goals here, my friends. You have that coming into you. Now, with our judgment card, our judgment card and the rebirth here, you have another new beginning. Loving it, loving it, loving it. You have now the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is somebody coming in here to love and care and offer you their hand and support and appreciation. It could be a new person coming into your life here. Okay, this could be the rebirth here. This could be what you've made an assessment and things are working out in your favor. I love that it says rebirth. Maybe it's a rebirth of some beautiful relationship. Okay, and you might find yourself falling madly in love. Trust those intuitive feelings when you meet this person. This could be true friendship as well, and also soulmates. But it's all about compassion and kindness. Some of you could be, as I said, you're moving on. Some of you could be buying a new home, relocating that way. Ten of Swords on the King of Pentacles. No longer do you have to worry. You might have felt as though you'd been betrayed, deceived, stabbed in the back, couldn't get up. You felt totally at a loss. Tens are conclusion. It's over. You can get up now. You don't have to worry about money anymore. Maybe that's what you were feeling. Queen of Swords, you have the Eight of Wands. Things are going to change. You're moving in a new direction. The Queen cleans house, right? And she goes in on her new part of her journey, solo. I think, you're going to get very busy. You're going to see a shift in energy. You're not going to be bored for long. Some of you are going to be hearing, getting correspondence either by email, text, telephone calls. It could even be, you might be doing Zoom meetings. Whatever the case is, you're going to be getting busy. Get ready, my friends. The energy is shifting and so are all the delays. Coming in with a beautiful sun, again, you have the King of Pentacles, double whammy here. King of Earth is the same as King of Pentacles. Yeah, I think maybe money is a big thing here, and it keeps coming up throughout this reading that you're not going to have to worry about money. Beautiful. I'm loving it. Okay, my beautiful, beautiful Libras, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And always remember, the universe is not happening to you. The universe is reacting to you. So throw out everything positive. Be mindful what you put out there because you'll get it back tenfold. Now, always remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed, want you to find your happiness and peace. So why not surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness? Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I want you to enjoy this week. Play and keep your sense of humor about you. Things are going to shift, and it looks like it's coming in, with money. Let's all play safe, stay safe, and be safe, and we'll all get to see each other soon.